All right, y'all. So I just kind of had to piece this video together because I'm just having to work with what I've got, doing my current situation with these dead-gum stent in me after these kidney stones. But this video is all about this 2171 that is built by Charles Briscoe. Hands down, the most balanced proportion between torque and speed I've ever had in my hands. And I can't even imagine what it's going to be like once I get an unlimited coil on there. But y'all check this out. I'm just kind of piecing some stuff together to make a video for y'all. And I hope y'all like it. Charles, you built one hell of a saw, man. Like, hands down, pound for pound, probably the most well-balanced, strongest 70cc saw I've ever had in my hands. I appreciate you, brother. Y'all take care. God bless, and hope you enjoy the video. Alright, guys. I wasn't really in a position to do this yesterday, trying to get all my saws ready for this trip. But I decided I needed to take the time out today to do this, because what we have here is a Jonsered 2171 that is in amazing condition. But the special thing beyond that is this saw was ported by Charles Briscoe. Charles don't really port for a lot of people. He kind of picks and chooses what he wants to port when he wants to. So it's to me, it's an honor to have one ported by him. I have ran this saw, and I have a buddy of mine who's ran it. I have probably built one or two saws that I've ran after building and thought, holy crap, it's perfect. The definition of perfect that I had for those versus this are two different variables. I've never been able to build a saw that was like dead even torque RPM. The closest I've came to is my buddy's MS 460, and it's a freak. Like it is the closest balance I've gotten between torque and RPM, because that thing will hold 13,000 something in the cut, and you can bow up on it and it'll hold 11.5. It's great. But this one right here, if I was to give a definition of a perfect balanced saw, it's this. And it still is limited by the blue coil. I think the blue coil is limited at like 13,500, 13,400, something like that. This thing holds 13,000 in the cut, letting it free fall, and then just giving it normal bowed up pressure, it's right at about 12,000. I can literally step back and lean into this joker, and it's still holding 10.5. I've never ran a saw that is well balanced and proportioned like this. And it's a freaking Jonsered on top of that, so it just feels amazing. But I'm gonna run it for y'all and let y'all see what I'm talking about. I had to do a video to give this saw its due justice, because Charles freaking killed this build, man. Like, I don't even know how else to describe it other than to me, this is the perfect saw. We're running a 24-inch, and I'll tell you right now, this thing will run a 32 at least, probably 36. This thing has so much torque, and it's almost like it has a second gear. Like, whenever you lean into it, boy, it settles into that power band and it just churns, man. But here we go, y'all. I'm gonna get this little bit of cut I have here off, and then I'll make a good just flow through cut, and then I'll show y'all the torque this thing has. Y'all can see this is hard ass knotty wood.
I'm not really up to my normal reaction time right now due to this kidney stone surgery I had.
But y'all seen the way that thing just pulled through there. That's stupid.
That is absolutely insane.
Man, I gotta record that one more time. Holy shit. That is insane. That is insane. That's freaking nuts.